What's up, everybody? It's Polish Pete, and while the warehouse guys are in a little meeting, we figured we'd take this opportunity to give you another just landed and tell you about the Tharp Series rods that just came in. Tharp is a brand out of Florida that has already gained a reputation for having some of the best rods for the money at their respective price points. I am not familiar with them in person. I hadn't touched them. I was actually at a distributor show this year, this fall actually, and grabbed them for the first time, and I see what people are talking about. I'll run you through the models we just added now. I'll tell you for 99 bucks, this Tharp Series rods, Brandon Cobb designed these from Tharp. EVA foam grips on this. There's a 40-ton Torre graphite blank on these. It's kind of got a cool camo look to it. These things are really light and alive feeling for 99 bucks. Really shine for their price points. I think these are going to get really super popular the more we can get them in people's hands. Next up comes the Tharp Series. If you're not familiar with Randall Tharp, they call him the honey badger. Fishes away though. We all wish we could fish all the time. The guy's really awesome with a jig. A lot of flipping, pitching techniques, a lot of bank beating, junk fishing scenarios, and he's super good at it. So he designed a series of rods specifically for all of his favorite techniques. This one here is called the Hammer. This is also a 40-ton graphite Torre blank, but it's got an upgraded set of guides on here. These are Fuji K guides on them with the new F-rings in them. They do have a locking foregrip on it that removes you from having your fingers up here on the threads, and these are $129.99, so killer price point for these. If you pick them up, like I said before, you're really going to think this is a good one to come in person and pick up yourself. These feel like $200 plus rods from other manufacturers. This one here was the one that surprised me the most. I'd never even heard of these, and I picked them up. This is the Essence series from Tharp. I thought for sure this was a rod in the $250 to $300 range. These are $179.99. These have a nano carbon technology inside, like a hoop of nanocarbon in between the 40-ton graphite wraps that this blank's made of. Really super nice blank. These things feel super alive in your hands. I love the reel seat. You get a ton of blank contact with the way they cut the reel seat out with this one. It's very unique. Locking foregrip as well that does not get your fingers up on the threads. Full cork handles on these. All three of these series come in with a 5-year warranty on them, and for the money these things are pretty impressive. So if you're out there looking for rods on a budget, these Tharp Series are unbelievable. You want something fancy and don't want to break the bank, you got to check out these Essence series. And of course, if you like to fish a big jig and a frog and all that stuff, you should check out some of these Tharp rods. They're pretty sweet. All of this stuff's in stock now. Go catch them.